So what you're going to do now is take a look at your piece of paper, think of a sentence, and when you're ready, put the word on top of your chest so we know you're ready. And we could put the ball, who has the ball? Maria, would you put the ball back in the middle, please? So whoever is ready first can pick up the ball.
My coffee is hotter than my wife menudo.
One more time.
So my coffee is hotter than my wife menudo or
Then my
soup.
wife,
Soup. Food.
then my wife's food.
Yeah.
One more time.
Okay. My coffee is hotter than my wife soup.
My wife's soup. Okay.
I am softer than Eric. The winter is more colder. The winter is colder than summer.
Ella lo tiene listo. I'm younger than my husband. I know some kids.
My old school, it's bigger than my new school.
So my son is taller than my cousin. Dan or Dan?
Then.
Dan my cousin.
I am happy than yesterday. I am happy than yesterday. Happier than yesterday.
One more time.
I am happy than yesterday. Happier than yesterday. Yeah, sorry.
One more time.
I am happier than yesterday.
Beautiful.
Once. Okay.
Today I'm more rich than last year.
Today you're
Richer than last year.
The giraffe is more large than elephant.
the giraffe is
Giraffe is larger than elephant.
I am faster than Martin and the line cook.
in the line.
I am pretty than Guadalupe.
One more time. I am
prettier than Guadalupe.
beautiful. One more time.
I am prettier than Guadalupe.
Okay. Did everybody go?
I think Eric. That's it.
Okay, let's pass the papers one more time to the right. Think of a sentence, and once you have it, show the word so that everybody can see it. When you're ready, take your time and think about it. What's one thing to remember with all of these words? Do we use the word more with these words?
No.
Why?
It's already there.
Right, because it doesn't have enough syllables. How many syllables does your word have?
2.
Now, how many syllables does the adjective have before you add the ER?
1.
Hot.
Yes, hot. How many syllables does hot have? One. Perfect. How many syllables does rich have?
2.
Rich.
Rich. 1.
How many syllables, what's your word, Israel?
Large.
How many syllables does large have?
Only 1.
One, right. And cold has One
Soft.
has how many syllables?
3.
Soft, soft, soft.
Soft.
Has
Don't put
one
the
syllable.
ER, so it's like that.
It's full now with the ER.
How do you know how many syllables that has? Why would you think, it has 3 sounds, which is what you were saying, but how do you know how many syllables a word has? What's in the word? Right, clapping helps. So if you clap soft, how many just soft, how many syllables does it have?
Just 1.
1. Okay, that's a good technique. And your word Guadalupe, how many syllables does it have? 1. Okay. The adjective before we add the ER. Young, Elvia? Younger has 2. Young has 1 syllable. I'm going to wait on yours for a second, Miriam. And Maria, big has how many syllables?
Yes, 1.
1. Okay. And Miguel?
1.
1. So when a word only has 1 syllable, what do we do to compare? What do we add? What letters do we add?
ER.
ER. Sometimes we also add an extra letter. Now we also have a couple of other words that we have here that we add ER to. Miriam, what word do you have? Prettier. What did we do to prettier before we added the ER? Or when we add the ER?
Just pretty.
Okay, pretty. And what's the last letter in pretty?
I-E-N-R.
When we just have the word pretty, what's the last letter?
We remove the other E.
Why?
The Y.
We remove the Y.
Y, that's right. And what do we add?
These 3 last ones.
Yes. And what are those letters?
I-E-N-R.
Beautiful. I-E-N-R. Exactly. So when a word ends in Y, we change the Y to what letter?
I. A.
I.
I.
And we add, what 2 letters after the I? Beautiful. So 1 syllable words, we don't need that word more before. We're going to get there in a little while. So everybody ready with your sentence? Are you ready with your sentence? Who wants to go first?
Me.
Okay.
I am taller.
Wait, LB is going to give you the
Okay.
ball.
I am taller than my sister. Who won?
Oops.
Again. See? Okay.
Okay, happier. I'm more happier than my grandpa.
One more time.
I'm happier than my grandpa. Ready?
Yesterday is harder than today.
Now you're rich. Hard.
Mary is richer than Israel.
Oh, come on.
Okay. The continental Americans is more larger than Africa.
One more
So
time.
it's more it's larger than Africa.
United States is colder than Mexico.
The bed of my daughter is softer than my bed.
The rabbit is faster than Carol. I am younger than my friend.
My new house is prettier than the old one. Older one.
Albuquerque is bigger than Santa Fe.
Already did.
Oh, yes, you did. That's right. Okay, good job, guys. Camera's off now.